Hello and welcome to Maths with Jacob. This lesson will focus on Tricky Maths Part 57. If you have an apple multiplied by apple equals 16. Now each of these fruits represents a number. That's all it is. So it's just a symbol which represents a number. So apple times apple equals 16. Apple times orange equals 36. Apple times orange times pear equals 72. We have to find apple plus orange times pear. So find the numerical value for each fruit shown, then solve the last expression. So that's the expression we have to solve. So if you'd like to solve this puzzle, you can pause the video now and you can work on it at your leisure. I'm going to move on now and discuss the solution. So you remember we started off by apple times apple equals 16. That means each of these symbols here, the number is the same because you have the same symbol. So common sense tells us that the apple must have the value of 4 because 4 times 4 equals 16. So that's straightforward. The apple has a value of 4. So let's move on. So we remember from the previous slide, when we had apple times apple equals 16, the apple had a value of 4. Now we have to solve this section here, so that was the second part. Apple times orange was 36. Remember the apple was 4, so we put 4 here. So 4 times orange equals 36. If we divide both sides by 4, we get orange times orange equals 9. Since these two are the same, each of these numbers is the same. So that means the orange must be 3. That's quite straightforward. Because 3 times 3 equals 9. So you remember, the apple was 4 and the orange was 3. Now we were also given apple times orange times pear was 72. So we put the apple equals 4, orange equals 3. So 4 times 3 times pear equals 72. 4 3s are 12. So 12 times the pear equals 72. Divide both sides by 12, and that gives us the pear equals 6. So we found the value for each fruit. Let's move on to the next slide. So we had the apple was 4, the orange was 3, and the pear was 6. And this is the expression we needed to find. Apple plus orange times pear. So it's 4 plus 3 times 6. Now you remember from our work on order of operations, you have to do the multiplication first. So that gives us 18. So it's 4 plus 18, and the answer is 22. So the value of the expression is 22, and I hope you enjoyed that sum, and I wonder if you could solve that. I think you might have been able to do it.